As he play, you know that, and I'm sure recently you saw in the social media some of the skills are displayed in. Yeah, yeah. I'm still there. Your Excellency, we are extremely grateful for the honor you've done us by granting us this space. I didn't want to talk about His Excellency because when we were in school, he was a water yam, but he was always present in the field, more particularly when it was volleyball or, you know, what our good friend, the former chief of staff, now presidential advisor, security. Hey, you know. Yes, he was quite a good sportsman. Your Excellency, we are here, peace, we are patriots and the harbinger of good news. And so we are grateful that together we managed to get these gallant men and women who have passionately supported an initiative that Parliament, led by my good self, started just last year. Let me acknowledge all of you, as have already been stated, but more importantly, to emphasize that our sponsors who are here with us have done a great job, and we need to applaud them. I'm referring to the CEO of Pyramidal Media Limited, who actually started all this journey with us. And this year's main sponsor, the executive chairman of the KGL group of companies, Mr. Alex Dade, who is also here. They've done quite a good job. And last year, we managed not only to reach out to all our people, but also to get to Washington, where we won the trophy against the team in Washington. Last year we had Ashanti Kotoko winning the trophy here in Ghana. And usually our sponsors support us to reach out. And the first place was to Washington. We're trying to exploit the possibility of getting to Germany and the United Kingdom as the year goes by. So I want to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors for the good job they are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now, with great honor and excitement, on behalf of the Parliament of Ghana and its partners, welcome all of you to this, I don't know how to call this space, but I think it's a conference room, one of the auditorium of His Excellency's office. I am being tasked to present the CAP, what we call the Democracy Cup. Initially, we wanted to christen it the Speaker's Cup, but we thought that would have been quite politically, we call incorrect. So we decided to christen the Democracy Cup to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana. Your Excellency, this presentation marks the final lap of a symbolic journey that the CAP has undertaken to the offices of key governance institutions and eminent personalities in our nation. From the revered palace of His Royal Majesty, the King of our host area, the Garmanche, through the High Command of our Armed Forces, to the Office of the Electoral Commissioner and the Chief Justice, this CAP has traveled with purpose and passion. Each presentation was carefully designed not only to solicit for support of this great initiative, but also to highlight its deeper meaning: unity, peace, and the shared responsibility for nurturing our democracy. Today, we bring this journey to its rightful climax here at the Presidency. Before you, Your Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the Head of State and Head of Government, and the President of the Republic of Ghana. This is because the Presidency stands as the ultimate custodian of our national unity and the embodiment of our collective aspirations as a people. As one of our former chairman and head of state, His Excellency General Ignatius Kutu Acheampong taught us, we are one nation, one people, one destiny. Your Excellency, the Democracy Cup is far more than a trophy for a victory of a football match. It is a civic platform, one that brings Parliament closer to the people by harnessing the unifying, energizing, and cultural power of football to deepen trust in our democratic institutions and rekindle faith in the promise of our democracy. Football in Ghana is not merely a sport. It is passion. It is identity. It is community. By linking Parliament and football, we speak a language every Ghanaian understands. And in so doing, we strengthen the bonds between governance and the people, especially the youth. A key feature of the 2025 edition is the investment of part of the proceeds into professional FIFA-certified training for physical education teachers in senior high schools across the 276 constituencies of Ghana. This intervention is not just symbolic, it is strategic. It is a deliberate effort to equip our physical education teachers with the skills and exposure needed to identify, nurture, and develop young football talents from the grassroots. We're trying to catch them young. Your Excellency, this year's grand finale promises to be a spectacle. On Friday, 5th September 2025, at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, there will be a curtain raiser match, which will see Parliament locking horns with the judiciary, symbolizing the healthy interplay of powers in our constitutional democracy. Last year, Parliament locked horns with our football legends. Many of them are not here today, but last year we managed to teach them that we don't only pass laws, we also pass footballs. And so we trashed them 3-1. For the judiciary, I can assure you, they'll just be mincemeat. After then comes the main event, a thrilling local derby between two giants of our football, Accra Great Olympics and Accra Hearts of Oak. This encounter, steeped in rivalry and tradition, and will not only excite fans, but also remind us that just as in football, our democracy thrives when rules are respected, fair play is upheld, and unity is pursued above division. Your Excellency, we humbly implore your blessings for this initiative and hope and pray you honor us with your personal presence at the stadium, not just to grace the occasion, but to delight spectators with your inviolable, in spite of being a Watayam, your soccer skills. Your presence at the stadium and on the pitch will send a powerful signal to the people of Ghana, especially the youth, that democracy is not an abstract idea confined to the Jubilee House and Parliament or the courts, but a reality that is lived and embraced by all aspects of our national life. When I refer to His Excellency as Watayami, it doesn't mean